Number 1. This 1962 Pontiac Lemons SE Aero Coupe, priced at $13,500 and located in Hopewell Junction, New York, comes across as an appealing early 1960s compact that mixes Pontiac's distinctive styling with a sporty character. Its lines still carry the spirited flair of the era, and this example retains a clean, confident presence that reflects years of care. The factory bucket seats and AOC coupe profile give it a purposeful attitude, while its overall condition suggests a car enjoyed and maintained rather than neglected. For enthusiasts drawn to the unique early Lemons design, this one stands as a charming and usable classic from a memorable chapter in Pontiac history. Under the hood, the car is powered by a V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, a combination that suits the lightweight Lemons platform well. The engine was redone a few years ago, adding reassurance for anyone considering regular use or longer drives. With its fresh mechanical life and smooth automatic shifting, the car offers performance that feels lively enough for relaxed cruising as well as weekend outings. It stands as a machine that blends vintage feel with dependable running manners, giving the impression of a classic that can be enjoyed without constant mechanical worry. Inside, the factory bucket seats reinforce the sportier intentions of this Aero Coupe, offering a cabin layout that feels more driver-focused than many compact cars of the early 1960s. The interior maintains its period personality while presenting as tidy and usable, creating an inviting place to settle in for drives. The car's overall presentation suggests it has been kept in good order, maintaining the kind of atmosphere that appeals to those who appreciate a slightly more performance-oriented take on early Pontiac compact design. The seller notes that the car drives great, supported by the installation of 6 new tires, 4 mounted on black rims and 2 on torque thrust-style wheels, adding both fresh traction and a bit of visual punch. With its solid running condition, recently updated rolling stock, and clean appearance, this 1962 Pontiac Lemons SE AOC Coupe offers a compelling opportunity for anyone seeking a distinctive early 1960s classic with charm, character, and the mechanical updates needed for straightforward enjoyment at its $13,500 asking price. Number 2. This 1950 Chevrolet Deluxe, offered at $17,000 and located in Swanoa, North Carolina, presents itself as a beautifully preserved example of early post-war Chevrolet design. Its classic proportions and graceful curves still carry the gentle confidence of the era, and this particular car shows the kind of care that keeps a mid-century sedan feeling proud on the road. The exterior is described as clean and entirely free of rust, a rare and valuable trait for a 75-year-old vehicle. With its wide white wall tires and polished overall appearance, the car stands as a charming representation of Chevrolet's popular Deluxe series, ready to be enjoyed by collectors and drivers alike. Power comes from the dependable straight-six engine paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, a combination that helped define the smooth, steady driving character of early 1950 Chevrolets. The engine features a split manifold and dual exhaust, giving the car a distinctive and impressive sound that adds personality without disturbing its original character. A 12-volt conversion brings improved reliability for modern-day driving, and with all gauges functioning properly, the mechanical presentation feels complete and thoughtfully maintained. The result is a car that blends its vintage temperament with subtle updates that enhance ease of use. Inside, the Chevrolet Deluxe lives up to its name, offering a cabin that is both welcoming and well cared for. The seller describes the interior as beautiful, suggesting an environment that maintains its period charm while remaining clean and enjoyable. Heat is fully operational, adding comfort for cooler drives, and the overall condition reflects a vehicle preserved with appreciation for its classic nature. Every detail contributes to a sense that this is a car meant for real driving experiences rather than simple display. The seller emphasizes that this Chevrolet Deluxe runs and looks excellent, with the kind of condition that inspires confidence for immediate enjoyment. Offered for $17,000 in cash, the vehicle comes from Smoky Mountain Motorsports at 2290 U.S. Highway 70 in Swanoa, North Carolina, with shipping available for buyers outside the area. With its solid body, strong mechanical presentation, functional upgrades, and timeless styling, this 1950 Chevrolet Deluxe stands as an attractive opportunity for anyone seeking a well-sorted classic from America's early post-war era. Number 3. This 1968 Ford Mustang, offered at $14,000 and located in Columbus, Ohio, presents itself as a classic pony car with strong mechanical fundamentals and a look that continues to resonate with enthusiasts. Its profile carries the unmistakable late 1960s Mustang charm, with crisp proportions and a stance that hints at the performance beneath. The car starts and runs great, giving the impression of a driver-ready example rather than a long-stored project. For anyone seeking an iconic Mustang that still embodies its era's energy, this one stands as an inviting entry point into classic Ford ownership. Power comes from a 289 cubic inch V8 paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, a combination well-suited for both relaxed cruising and spirited weekend outings. The car has received a number of meaningful mechanical updates, including a new fuel pump, fuel lines, starter, and tires, all of which support reliability for everyday use. Additional performance enhancements, such as a new Holley 600 carburetor, headers, and dual exhaust, deliver a more responsive character. Together, these updates help the Mustang feel eager on the road while maintaining its vintage personality. Inside, the cabin retains the familiar Mustang layout, offering a driver-focused environment that still captures the spirit of the late 1960s. Some interior attention will be needed, as the dash is warped and requires replacement, and the front driver's seat needs reupholstering. These details present manageable cosmetic projects rather than major restorative challenges, allowing the next owner to refine the interior while still enjoying the car as it sits. Once addressed, the cockpit can once again reflect the clean, purposeful look that made these Mustangs so appealing. On the exterior, the car presents itself as a usable and enjoyable classic with only a small dent on the lip of the trunk lid noted by the seller. Its combination of sound running condition, updated mechanicals, and overall respectable appearance makes it well-suited for daily driving or leisurely weekend cruising, as the seller suggests. At its $14,000 asking price, this 1968 Ford Mustang offers a compelling blend of drivability, performance upgrades, and iconic styling, making it an attractive option for anyone seeking a classic Mustang that is ready to be enjoyed right away while still leaving room for future refinements. Number 4. This 1972 Dodge Dart Swinger, offered at $19,950 and located in Waterbury, Connecticut, presents a heavily refurbished and performance-oriented interpretation of Dodge's compact hardtop. The car received significant restoration work in 2019, including replacement quarter panels, a dual-scoop hood, and a full repaint in metallic gray accented by a black tail stripe. While the seller notes the finish is driver quality with flaws not visible in photos, the overall presentation suggests a purposeful street machine with an unmistakably aggressive stance. The updated exterior, combined with classic 14-inch Kroger S/S wheels, gives the Dart a bold look that suits its performance upgrades. Under the hood lies a 360 cubic inch V8, reportedly equipped with a purple camshaft and 340X specification cylinder heads, delivering a more assertive power profile than the car carried from the factory. Power flows through a TorqueFlite 9043 speed automatic transmission fitted with a 3,800 stall torque converter, sending torque to an 8 3/4 inch rear axle equipped with a spool, 3.91:1 gears, and 1350 U-joints. The mechanical package is further supported by an aluminum radiator, a dual exhaust system, and a high-performance rear end designed for strong off-the-line acceleration. These upgrades create the impression of a Dart built for spirited driving, with the drivetrain and gearing tailored for punchy performance rather than mild cruising. The interior was also refreshed during the refurbishment and now features racing-style front bucket seats and a rear bench trimmed in black upholstery. A replacement headliner, carpets, insulation, and front seats add to the sense of a renewed cabin environment. Additional features include aftermarket gauges, a padded dashboard, a center console, and a Bluetooth head unit that brings modern convenience without overwhelming the car's vintage personality. The cabin offers a blend of functionality and performance-minded design, creating a space suitable for both relaxed driving and more spirited outings. Structural attention was given as well, with the trunk pan and rear subframe supports replaced during the refurbishment, complementing the overhaul of the front suspension. These updates enhance the car's long-term drivability and add reassurance for its next owner. While the seller notes that the Dart is not a show car, the combination of its refreshed cabin, structural improvements, aggressive styling, and substantial mechanical upgrades makes it a compelling option for anyone seeking a driver-quality Mopar with attitude, power, and a strong visual presence at its $19,950 asking price. Number 5. This 1958 Ford Edsel Pacer, offered at $16,500 and located in Oxford, Ohio, represents a remarkably well-preserved example of Ford's most distinctive late 1950s creation. Showing just 30,422 actual miles, it carries the unmistakable styling cues that define the Edsel line, paired with the solid, upright presence that made the Pacer one of the more desirable models of its year. The car reportedly retains its original rust-proof coating underneath and remains in extremely excellent condition below the surface, a rare trait for a vehicle of this era. With one repaint completed in the late 1970s and an overall presentation that attracts attention wherever it goes, this Pacer stands as a memorable piece of 1950s automotive history. Power comes from the E400 engine, a 361 cubic inch V8 rated for an impressive 400 ft-lb of torque, giving the car the strong, confident feel that Edsel intended for its mid-range offerings. The drivetrain is supported by a long list of recent mechanical updates, including new tires, new brakes, a new master cylinder, a new fuel pump, a freshly serviced carburetor, new exhaust, and a reconditioned fuel tank. The seller notes that the car runs, drives, brakes, and shifts great, reflecting careful upkeep and a commitment to maintaining the car's mechanical health. Together, these updates help preserve both the performance and drivability of a model known for its smooth V8 power. Inside and out, the Edsel presents itself as a highly enjoyable vintage cruiser, offering an experience rooted in late 1950s character without the burden of major restoration needs. Its largely original nature, combined with thoughtful mechanical refreshes, creates a balance that appeals to enthusiasts seeking a turnkey classic. The long history, low mileage, and solid structural condition give it authenticity, while the updated mechanical systems provide reassurance for regular use. It is the sort of car that rewards leisurely backroad drives as much as it dazzles at local gatherings. This Edsel Pacer is noted to be a fun car to drive, gathering plenty of attention thanks to its distinctive styling and well-preserved condition. The seller is asking $16,500 or is open to trade for pre-1972 classic cars, broadening the possibilities for collectors seeking a unique mid-century vehicle with strong mechanical presentation and standout design. For anyone looking for an uncommon yet approachable classic from the 1950s, this 1958 Edsel Pacer offers a compelling opportunity supported by originality, mechanical confidence, and undeniable visual presence. Number 6. This 1973 Plymouth Duster, offered at $23,500 and located in Cleveland, Tennessee, presents itself as a well-kept driver with the kind of personality that suits long stretches of open road. The car carries the unmistakable fastback profile that made the Duster one of Plymouth's most popular models of the era, and this example shows the charm of an older restoration that still holds its appeal. While some bubbles have begun to appear in the paint, the overall presentation remains attractive, giving the car a friendly, approachable look that invites regular use rather than trailer-only life. With a clean title and a stance that promises confident cruising, it stands ready for its next chapter. Power comes from a 318 cubic in V8, paired with an automatic transmission, a drivetrain combination that has long been celebrated for its durability and easygoing nature. The seller notes that the car hits the highway good, suggesting smooth performance and reliable manners at speed. Heat and air conditioning are both operational, adding year-round comfort and making the Duster a more versatile classic for everyday driving or extended trips. This is the type of setup that allows an owner to enjoy the car immediately, whether commuting, cruising, or simply exploring. Inside, the cabin blends straightforward Mopar functionality with a few modern conveniences to enhance the driving experience. A Bluetooth radio has been installed, offering updated entertainment without disrupting the car's vintage character. The rest of the interior appears to follow the clean, driver-focused layout typical of early 1970s Plymouth models, emphasizing usability and simplicity. It creates an environment that feels practical yet nostalgic, with enough comfort to make long trips enjoyable. The seller's confidence that a buyer can fly in and drive home speaks to the car's sordid condition. Taken as a whole, this 1973 Plymouth Duster offers a compelling balance of classic style, highway-ready performance, and everyday comfort at its $23,500 asking price. The seller is open to trades for other classic cars or possibly newer trucks, though cash remains preferred. With its strong-running 318 V8, working heat and air conditioning, clean title, and welcoming driver-quality finish, this Duster provides an appealing opportunity for anyone seeking a classic Mopar that is ready for immediate enjoyment on the open road. Number 7. This 1972 Buick Skylark, offered at $27,000 and located in Frederica, Delaware, stands as a radically transformed muscle machine built far beyond factory specifications. Its outward presence carries the familiar lines of Buick's early 1970s A-body design, yet underneath, nearly every element has been engineered for serious performance. The car is titled and tagged in Delaware as a street rod, signaling both its modified nature and its readiness for real-world cruising. With a clean and clear Delaware title, and a build that has seen extremely few miles since completion, this Skylark presents itself as a purpose-built powerhouse rather than a restoration of original equipment. Under the hood sits a fresh Dart Block 632 cubic inch engine, a massive and highly capable power plant that reportedly has only around 10 miles of use since assembly. The paperwork accompanying the car reflects the cost of the engine assembly alone, underscoring the investment made in its construction. Power is routed through a turbo 400 transmission equipped with a reverse valve body, giving the driver firm, performance-oriented gear control. At the rear, a 12-bolt axle fitted with strange axles and 3.91:1 gearing delivers strength designed to handle extreme torque. Together, these components create a drivetrain engineered for serious acceleration and durability. Supporting the performance foundation, the car features aftermarket brakes installed front and rear, ensuring stopping power that matches its substantial output. The seller notes that the Skylark runs cool while driving, an important trait for a high-displacement street rod, and one that speaks to thoughtful component selection and assembly. The chassis and mechanical layout come across as a cohesive, high-performance package intended for spirited road use rather than casual weekend cruising. Every mechanical detail suggests a car built with purpose, confidence, and longevity in mind. The seller emphasizes that this Skylark is not a project, and they may consider trades for other street rods or show cars, but are not interested in unfinished builds. With its immense 632 engine, heavily upgraded driveline, modern braking system, and properly documented Delaware street rod status, this 1972 Buick Skylark offers a compelling opportunity for anyone seeking a fully sorted, professionally constructed performance car. At $27,000, it stands as a potent blend of classic A-body styling and contemporary street rod engineering, ready to impress at local shows or deliver exhilarating road manners for its next enthusiast owner. Number 8. This 1972 Plymouth Roadrunner, offered at $35,000 and located in Orland, Pennsylvania, presents itself as a well-preserved example of early 1970s Mopar design with strong visual appeal in its basin blue finish. Believed to have 48,000 original miles, the car retains a solid body and floors, giving it an authentic presence that reflects years of thoughtful care. Its stance, accented by Magnum 500 wheels wrapped in BF Goodrich tires, highlights the confident look that made the Roadrunner one of Plymouth's most recognized performance models. With a clean title and a presentation that suggests careful, long-term stewardship, this example stands as an inviting choice for collectors seeking a largely original classic. Powering the car is a 400 CI V8, factory-rated at 255 horsepower, paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission. This drivetrain delivers the easy, broad-shouldered performance characteristic of early 1970s Mopar big block cars, offering smooth acceleration and relaxed cruising capability. Factory options such as power steering, power brakes, and factory air conditioning further enhance drivability, giving the Roadrunner a balance of performance and everyday comfort. Recent service, including fresh oil, new spark plugs, and a new ballast resistor, adds reassurance for those planning regular use. The interior maintains its period-correct character with black vinyl bucket seats and a factory center console, creating a cockpit that reflects the sportier intentions of the Roadrunner series. The cabin shows a layout that remains clean and driver-focused, offering a straightforward environment that complements the car's mechanical nature. The combination of preserved materials and factory-correct components contributes to a sense of authenticity, making the interior a strong part of the car's overall appeal. It offers a comfortable space for weekend cruising while still retaining the personality expected from a 1970s muscle-era Plymouth. Additional recent work includes a brand new steering box, a new power steering line, and a professional front-end alignment, all of which improve handling and ensure confident road manners. The seller notes that the car runs and drives great, supported by both its solid structure and its updated mechanical systems. At $35,000, this 1972 Plymouth Roadrunner offers a compelling blend of originality, performance, and preserved factory features, making it an excellent choice for anyone seeking a classic Mopar with strong visual impact and dependable drivability.
Number 9. This 1966 American Motors Company Marlin, priced at $20,000 or best offer, presents a striking and uncommon fastback from the golden age of American styling, offering a blend of custom performance upgrades and solid driver quality appeal. Located in Willowwood, Ohio, this Marlin stands out immediately with its distinctive shape and bold presence. An unusual classic that consistently attracts attention because most people have never seen one in person. Power comes from a 360 engine paired with a 727 automatic transmission, delivering strong performance far beyond the Marlin's original configuration. Supporting the drivetrain is a 9-inch rear end equipped with a 4-link suspension and air shocks, giving the car improved stability and adjustability. 4-wheel disc brakes provide modern stopping power, and a new battery ensures reliable starting. The engine breathes through a newer Edelbrock carburetor and aluminum intake. Inside, the Marlin benefits from a newly completed and nicely finished interior, giving the cabin a fresh and inviting atmosphere. With 17-inch Riddler wheels completing the look, the car sits with a confident stance that enhances its unique styling. Adding further value, the sale includes a 1965 Marlin parts car equipped with its own engine, transmission, disc brakes, and factory air conditioning. Overall, this 1966 Marlin represents a rare opportunity for someone seeking a distinctive modified classic that stands out in any crowd. Priced at $20,000 or best offer, and with the seller motivated to move it, this uniquely styled AMC Marlin is ready for its next enthusiast. Number 10. This 1968 Dodge Dart GT convertible, priced at $9,000, represents a desirable classic A-body drop top with strong potential for restoration. Located in Mannheim, Pennsylvania, it retains the sporty GT trim that gives the Dart a more upscale look. Power comes from a 225/6 engine paired with a 94 automatic transmission, a dependable combination when properly sorted. The engine is currently not running, likely due to a vacuum leak. While the rockers appear to have been redone, they were not done to a high standard, and the car shows some typical rust issues associated with A-body Mopars, indicating that metal work will be part of the restoration. Inside, the Dart GT offers a complete interior, though the seats have rips and will require refurbishment. The power convertible top is functional, but the soft top material needs replacement. Overall, this 1968 Dodge Dart GT convertible presents a promising combination of rarity, completeness, and restoration potential at a $9,000 price point. With its clean title and GT heritage, it offers a solid foundation for a rewarding project. Number 11. This 1976 Oldsmobile 98 Regency, priced at $10,000 or best offer, stands as a well-preserved full-size luxury sedan from the height of Oldsmobile's comfort-oriented design era. Located in Lamar, Pennsylvania, it reflects the imposing presence and refined styling that made the 98 Regency one of the most distinguished American sedans of its time. With its long, straight body panels, clean trim, and solid structure, this example presents as a strong survivor, offering a level of preservation not often found in vehicles approaching 50 years old. Its overall presentation highlights the luxury and road presence that define the flagship Oldsmobile models of the 1970s. Under the hood, this Regency retains its original Oldsmobile 455 engine paired with an automatic transmission, a combination known for delivering smooth torque and effortless cruising. The seller notes that the car starts, stops, runs, and shifts exactly as it should, suggesting it has been maintained with care throughout its life. With 79,025 miles on the odometer, the powertrain remains in commendable operating condition, offering the relaxed, floating ride quality that these large-bodied Oldsmobiles were celebrated for. The engine bay is described as clean and orderly, adding further confidence to its mechanical soundness. Inside, the car showcases an excellent interior that elevates its vintage luxury appeal. The seats, trim, and dashboard show no rips or cracks, while the headliner remains clean and well-kept. This level of interior preservation is increasingly hard to find, especially on cars of this age and size. The spacious cabin offers an inviting atmosphere for long, comfortable drives, and its tidy condition reflects pride of ownership. Even the trunk is noted to be clean, further supporting the impression of a carefully used and well-maintained classic. With fender skirts in like-new condition and a ride described as like a dream, this 1976 Oldsmobile 98 Regency offers a compelling blend of originality, comfort, and classic American presence. Its strong mechanical behavior, impressive interior condition, and solid body make it an appealing option for anyone seeking a vintage cruiser ready for immediate enjoyment. With a clean presentation, proper functionality, and an asking price of $10,000 or best offer, this Regency stands as an attractive opportunity for enthusiasts looking to experience authentic 1970s luxury in a well-preserved four-door sedan. Number 12. This 1971 Dodge Demon, priced at $36,500 or best offer, represents an exciting combination of factory pedigree and upgraded performance. Located in Webster, New York, just east of Rochester, this factory H-code 340 car retains its original high-performance lineage while benefiting from a professionally enhanced drivetrain. The exterior has undergone an older restoration that still shows well today, with only minor imperfections expected from a car that has been enjoyed. Originally finished in EL5 butterscotch, it has since been repainted in FI1/FE1 twist, giving it a striking high-impact appearance that complements its aggressive A-body stance. With its original fender tag intact, the car maintains important authenticity alongside its updated presentation. Power comes from a non-numbers matching 340 that has been stroked to a potent 416 cubic inches, providing substantial performance gains over the factory setup. It is paired with a 727 heavy-duty automatic transmission, a 2,800 stall converter, and an 8 3/4 rear end with 3.91 sure grip gears. This Demon delivers quick acceleration and strong street manners. The seller reports that the car runs, drives, shifts, and stops exactly as it should, giving confidence that the mechanical upgrades were executed with proper care. All lights and gauges are in working order, adding to the car's usability and reliability as a weekend cruiser or spirited driver. Inside, the cabin carries the simple, performance-focused feel typical of early 1970s Dodge A-bodies. While the listing does not go into extensive interior detail, the fact that all gauges and lighting systems function properly suggests a well-sorted setup that supports confident driving. The overall impression is of a purpose-built Demon that balances its vintage roots with modernized mechanical strength. The solid structure and clean presentation further reinforce its appeal to enthusiasts seeking both character and capability in a classic Mopar. Described as a rock-solid car that is an absolute blast to drive, this 1971 Dodge Demon offers an enticing blend of originality, history, and upgraded performance. Its refreshed exterior, strong stroker engine, functional systems, and desirable drivetrain configuration make it a compelling choice for anyone seeking a lively, attention-grabbing classic. With shipping available and an asking price of $36,500 or best offer, This demon stands ready for its next owner to enjoy on the road or at local shows, where its bold color and muscular stance are sure to stand out. Number 13. This 1966 Ford Mustang, priced at $22,900, offers a well-preserved and attractively presented example of Ford's iconic first-generation pony car. Located in Malone, New York, it features a striking teal exterior paired with the clean, classic lines that made the Mustang a lasting symbol of 1960s American automotive culture. With 71,000 miles and an automatic transmission, this coupe stands as a solid, dependable driver that captures the spirit of the era without stretching the budget. Originally an Arizona car and currently on a clean Nebraska title, it retains the dry climate advantages that contribute to its solid structure, all while maintaining the visual charm of its older paint, which still shows well despite minor imperfections. Mechanically, this Mustang is described as running and driving great, benefiting from several meaningful updates that enhance roadworthiness and driving enjoyment. New front-end components were recently installed, and the car has been freshly aligned, ensuring improved handling and stability. The upgraded tires and classic Magnum 500 wheels give it both a sportier feel and a more aggressive stance, complementing the teal exterior. Under the hood, the air conditioning system is present but not currently hooked up, leaving room for the next owner to restore this feature if desired. Inside, the cabin presents a cool parchment interior with newer carpeting, offering a pleasant and comfortable environment that matches the car's vintage charm. The interior appears clean and solid, with the kind of well-kept look that enthusiasts appreciate in a classic Mustang. The overall impression is one of a well-cared-for coupe that balances originality, light restoration, and tasteful upgrades, making it suitable for weekend drives, local shows, or simply enjoying as a stylish and reliable cruiser. With its solid condition, attractive color combination, and proven drivability, this 1966 Ford Mustang stands out as a desirable opportunity for anyone seeking an iconic American classic that won't break the bank. The seller notes that it consistently earns compliments on the road, a testament to its timeless appeal. Offered at $22,900, this early Mustang delivers a compelling mix of history, style, and value, presenting a car that is ready to be enjoyed immediately by its next enthusiast owner. Number 14. This 1970 Pontiac Grand Prix SJ, priced at $27,900, represents a highly original example of Pontiac's premium personal performance coupe. Located in Mentor, Ohio, it showcases the long hood, short deck styling, and refined detailing that made the Grand Prix stand out at the turn of the decade. With only one repaint since new and retaining a clean, honest appearance, the car shows minor bumps and bruises consistent with age but remains in very good condition overall. Originally a Colorado vehicle, it benefits from the solid structure and preservation typically seen in cars from dry climate regions, giving it strong appeal for collectors and drivers alike seeking authenticity and a well-kept body. Under the hood, this Grand Prix SJ retains its original 455 high-output engine paired with its matching automatic transmission, delivering the kind of muscular torque performance that made the SJ the flagship of the lineup. Recent mechanical updates include a new exhaust system, gas tank, shocks, and brakes, ensuring improved reliability and drivability without compromising originality. The seller notes that the car runs and drives excellent, with the confidence to take it anywhere, reinforcing its status as a true turnkey classic with the heart of a performance Pontiac. Inside, the cabin preserves the character and vintage charm of the Grand Prix upscale interior, reflecting Pontiac's emphasis on comfort blended with driver-focused design. Although not heavily described, the overall impression is that the interior remains consistent with the car's mostly original condition, providing a clean, authentic presentation that complements the well-preserved exterior and drivetrain. The balance of originality, light restoration, and mechanical updates makes this SJ an appealing option for enthusiasts who value factory-correct cars with genuine road-ready dependability. With its strong mechanical foundation, original high-output 455, mostly untouched character, and solid body, this 1970 Pontiac Grand Prix SJ offers a compelling opportunity for anyone seeking a classic that blends performance, comfort, and originality. Priced at $27,900, It stands as a desirable example of Pontiac's luxury muscle era, one that is ready to drive, enjoy, and appreciate, with no trades considered by the seller.
Number 15. This 1968 Chevrolet Malibu, priced at $2,000 and located in Athens, Georgia, is presented as a classic project with a solid foundation and the essential structural components needed for a proper restoration. Identified as a Chevelle El Camino Custom, it carries the familiar late 1960s Chevrolet lines and proportions that enthusiasts appreciate. The frame is reported to be solid, which is a crucial starting point for anyone planning to rebuild or customize one of these popular GMA body models. With its original glass included and the major body elements intact, this Malibu offers a promising canvas for a hands-on builder. Mechanically, the listing does not specify an engine or drivetrain, making this a true blank slate project for someone ready to choose their own performance direction. The seller notes areas that will require metal work, including the upper cowl and several of the typical trouble spots found on Chevelles and El Caminos of this era. However, unlike many cars in this price range, it comes with new floor pans, giving the next owner a head start on one of the more labor-intensive stages of restoration. The solid frame beneath it provides confidence that the structure is worth investing in. Inside, the car is largely described in terms of what is included rather than what is currently installed, as is common with early-stage project vehicles. With all original glass accounted for, the project avoids the difficulty of sourcing uncommon window components, and the interior can be shaped according to the new owner's vision. Whether the goal is a factory-correct restoration, a mild custom build, or a full performance-oriented transformation, the open-ended interior state allows for complete creative control. As a whole, this 1968 Chevrolet Malibu project offers a straightforward and affordable entry point into classic GM ownership. While it will require metal repairs and a full mechanical and interior build-out, its solid frame, included sheet metal components, and complete set of original glass make it an attractive option for a builder seeking a restorable base. At $2,000, it provides an opportunity to bring a late 1960s Chevrolet classic back to life according to one's own plans and pace, starting with a structurally sound foundation. Hope you enjoyed our roundup of affordable classic cars. If you did, don't forget to like the video and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any future videos. See you next time.